What's up, guys? So I've been working on this for like, I want to say 3 to 4 hours, and I had this car completely running, kind of. So it's had some of its issues and stuff. So right now I'm literally pulling out all the wiring I did because I rushed through it before, trying to get the car ready for a race that I had already prepaid for. So I there's a lot of mistakes and a lot of fuck ups, and so I'm kind of going back through and fixing all of that. So the wiring's pretty much gutted except for a few things that I know I'm gonna need or reuse. Um, and I pulled this header off because the wire that I used for the starter is actually for the 4-cylinder version of the Fox body, and it's the original, so it was kind of corroded and gross. It's right here. So I'm just gonna do a new one. But I pulled a bunch of the wiring. There's a bunch of wiring right here, and I'm adding fuses because I didn't do that before. I know you guys can comment down below and criticize me all you want, but whatever. I had all my power for everything coming from this prong on the starter solenoid, which was dumb. And then I have no grounds on the engine at all. I mean, except for the solid motor mounts, but that's not enough apparently. And everything's been grounded to the body. And all I did for the battery was I ran a cable from the battery straight across here, and then used a self-tapper all the way through the frame. And I'm gonna get rid of that and do a beefier bolt and actually make it proper. But I tore a lot of the wiring out. I kept all my light wiring because I did a decent job on that. I don't know why. I did a good job on my light wiring, but not my actual engine management and stuff. So right here is my shut off switch. But yeah, I went through and tore apart the dash and gutted all the wiring out from my window switches and everything. This is all the wiring I took out that I did before. And right now I kind of have some wires kind of tucked along the side here and just underneath the seat for now until I can buy some wiring. And there's the fuse for the alternator. But I don't know where I put it. Hold on a second. Oh, I think it's over here. This is what I'm going to use now for everything. Well, not everything. I know this won't run everything I have on the car, so I'm going to have to get another one. But this will help, you know, because I was having some starting issues after the car got warm. It would just not crank. But I also have another way I'm going to be fixing that. I'm swapping from the HEI distributor, which is set base timing, which I had at like 15 degrees because I need more timing up top. But I'm getting away from that, and I'm switching to the Holley Sniper EFI distributor, which plugs in right into my EFI throttle body setup up there, which I've showed you guys this on the channel before, but there it is. And I did recently purchase this spacer, trying to help, because there's a little valve underneath this for idle air control, and it was acting all kinds of wonky before, so I was trying to space the EFI system up from the dual plane intake, because the dual plane has a piece that runs through the middle to make it a dual plane. I also swapped valve covers because the ones that I had before were not level or flat on the bottom, so both sides of my valve covers were leaking oil, and I got some new bolts and washers for that. And I'm taking these off for right now. Well, I can't take it off because I'd have to pull the motor to get these out. If you long tubes and Fox bodies don't mix together. I mean, you can make them work, but like this, I have to lift the whole side of the motor up just to get that header out. But first, I'd have to take out the starter. So it's a pain in the ass. But anyway, just kind of going over everything I did because I did it really poorly before. Like I gotta do something with my steering wheel. I'm probably gonna get a quick disconnect or something because it's hard to get in the car the way it is now. I'm getting a different seat, probably a Kirky, but I need a quick disconnect. But you can see that this thing just kind of flops here, and it's jank. I mean, I don't even have any panels in here mounted or anything like that. And the hood for mounting is literally just had holes drilled in the fiberglass, and then the pin slid through the posts. But actually, I don't know if you guys have seen like a complete view of the inside of my dad's new shop, but here it is. Big doors, and there's one on each side, and then we got two hoists off to the left, and then the orange toolbox is my toolbox, and then my dad's is the green one. This is a Cadillac Escalade, getting some LS performance parts. Looks pretty cool. And of course, dad's green truck, and we got one 302, one 289, and another 302, and then 302 turbo kit, and some superchargers from a 3.8 liter, and all kinds of goodies. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see for videos. I'm gonna try and, I don't know, I'm gonna be all over the place with videos because I'm always doing something different. So just shoot me a comment or something and let me know. But for now, stay tuned, guys. Thank you for watching.